ton of energy, so let's do this, I guess. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up with that, but whatever. Let's announce it. I don't know, I'm doing all caps today. I'm in all caps mood. Alright, let's see. Copy that. Copy, copy that. Alright. There we go. Why isn't the music playing? Let's get the music playing. Good. Alright. Change the bitrate around a bit. Turned on dynamic bitrate. Maybe that's going to be better. Maybe it's going to help. Probably not, but we'll find out. Oh, we got a bunch of bots following recently. Hey, Uber. What's up, Uber Tree? I always, whenever you say hi with that emote, I'm always like halfway to saying, "Hey, Duck, what's up?" Also, hey, Olio. In your about section, it's written that you enjoy strategy games. What do you mean by that? Actually, have you know that Pokemon is a RPG and filled with a lot of strategy. I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably just change that about section, shouldn't I? We'll just change it a bit. That's all we need to do. So, hey, Nugs, you're in my last class. You're in your last class. Congrats! You've already made it through the first day almost. How's the first day going? Was it terrible? It's probably best I'm not streaming earlier, because then I would lure you into skipping your classes. Well, at least it's in person, right? Your PE teacher has calves that could kill. Could they crush your head between their calves? Because if he kicks a ball at someone, they won't survive. That's probably like what they in their interview, like, okay, sir, ma'am, please show your calves, and he put them up on the table, and they're like steel cords. They're like giant steel cords and a steel ball instead of a muscle. And they're like, yeah, okay, you're hired, sir, ma'am. All right, guys. Let me know about what's it on your end, because I lowered my bitrate and put on dynamic bitrate streaming. So right now it's at 2200, but we're not dropping any frames. So is it lower quality on your end? Let me know. Because if it's slightly lower quality, but we don't drop any frames, then that's a win. I went down from 35 or 3400 bit rates to 3000. But I also put on dynamic bitrate, because I feel like that might be helpful to making so when our internet kind of tanks a bit, we don't drop frames. Instead, it just kind of goes slightly worse in quality. 4-second delay, yeah. The delay should be 0, but 4 seconds seems to be the average. Is the starter over level 20? You know, that's not allowed. What are you talking about? Level 20 is not the cap. The cap right now is like 26, 25 or 26. Come on, Olio. Actually, Olio, I don't know if how much of this run have you even seen? This is the Renegade Platinum run, our second, and we're at Gardenia. Although we just lost 2 Pokemon, so we have an open spot because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me open up the documentation. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. You're on mobile, so it's always bad. So really, it doesn't make a difference. See, now it's up to 3100, so I think that's the dynamic bit rate. I think when I started the stream, it was bad, and now it's instantly shot back up to when it's all right now. It is lower quality, but so it should be higher quality for parts and lower quality for parts. But how bad is the low quality Nugs? So for anyone it's different. How bad is it compared to normal? Mobile users are truly cursed. They get discriminated against by Twitch. Very sad, very sad. So yeah, the bitrate right now is at 3000-ish. So alright, let me check something, guys. Okay, apparently RicoGmail.com is not considered a bot. It probably is. Maybe, I don't know. Who names their... Unless someone just signed up for a Twitch and didn't change just put their Gmail in by accident, then I guess that could be that. But all the Manolia ones got removed as because Twitch usually removes those follows real quick. Streamlabs shows it, so Manolia Nya, Momomomo Meow, Cat Me, those all got removed because I think they are bots. Hey Zeus! Oh my god, it's the new Gengar emote, Zeus. Holy crap! I love it. Is that Ditto Gengar? That's adorable. I actually love that one so much. What the heck? Hey Dragos, what's up? Now hopefully I saw your message right before I started streaming. So, hopefully we have a fun time tonight. Hopefully we don't lose horribly, right? Put a Gmail in the username. Yeah, did you shout out my channel to your grandma, Olio? Is that what happened? She did her best though. She did her best. But my day's pretty good. I'm late because I was talking with my dad about a bunch of different stuff. We were talking about political discourse and how it sucks today, and we're talking about movies and how Disney is a black hole of everything good. Hey, fragilities, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, RicoGmail.com is a bit of a grandma username. I don't know. Twitch is usually pretty good about deleting the bots that randomly follow you, so. It's a pog emote. It is such a great emote. Oh, guys, yeah, we have a new emote. I replaced the sleeping mushroom. That one's now the second bit tier reward. I'm probably gonna jiggle it around a bit because we have 2 more emotes coming that I'm really excited about. I got the sketch. You guys probably saw in the Discord. You guys saw the poll. It was really even, but I ended up picking shiny. I kind of told IC to do whatever shiny or normal, whichever one they think looks better, because it was so close. But yeah, that's the first emote they made. That's Icy Patat made that one. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I love it. So we're probably gonna end up doing a poll of like which emotes do we want where, but we'll figure that out later. All right, guys. So we're currently training up for the Gardenia's gym. We have some good options. We did just lose 2 of my favorite Pokemon in this run. We lost Riley, and we lost Eva to that stupid Vigoroth at the end of last stream. But dude got that. He got that Snorlax dump truck. Hey Baron, what's up? Your gift sub ran out, Baron. It's very sad. Can't spam my emotes because I know you'll be doing that. Obviously, it is a Sandshrew. It's the Sandshrew head pet. I love it so much. I was so surprised at how high quality IC's emotes were because they were like not they were like, okay, well, they charged like very low. I'm like, no, I'm paying you more for this because this is ridiculous. Your emotes are fucking amazing. All right, guys. So okay, one question though. So for anyone who's on PC, let me know about the quality of the stream because I'm trying out the dynamic bitrate stuff. So when my internet goes trashy, instead of dropping a bunch of frames and me complaining about it, we'll just go down a bit in bitrate. We started the stream at lower, and was it Nug said it was lower? So just let me know how bad the difference is, or how, is it really blurry or something? I'm not really sure how it actually works. But yeah, we got to figure out what Pokemon we're going to use. I'm thinking maybe Wazowski, guys, because remember, it's a grass gym. Although he is plus special attack, which is not the best. I assume we're going to get a better Ice-type move before the gym, but that's Icy Wind's fine. Grass Whistle is interesting. It's a shittier Hypnosis, but that's cool. Swagger could be good against special Pokemon because when we raise their attack and confuse them, we don't care about their attack. And then, so like this moveset's actually pretty awesome. So we might actually use Wazowski. Another option is getting this because he's going to be a Haunter, but this is our plus attack Haunter. Don't forget that. So, I mean, attack is it's worthless, but he is a poison type, so it could be good, right? He'd resist poison and grass. Wait, that's the C-Dot sprite in Plat? Really? Wait, why are you surprised, Zeus? Is it different? It's a very cute sprite, I've gotta say. We could use C-Dot, although not sure, Nuzleaf probably gets Aerial Ace at the very least. But yeah, Dragos, how is your day going? My day's been going pretty well. I slept in, did some work, hung out, talked to my dad for a while, changed some stream settings, and now we're here, so. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new emote, because I think it's great. I don't know how often it's going to be used, but I think it's anything we need. Anytime you need something cute, that one's like the first option. We also have light. It's supposed to be light foot, but I misspelled it. Light food. So we could teach you Aerial Ace. Plus speed minus defense. So that could be good. Although Swablu isn't very good at that level, it's like it's not too powerful until it becomes an Altaria, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. Also, you're a bug ground type. We could use Dot, but again, it won't evolve, and it's neutral against grass. We could use Remy. He might get Fire Fang or Flame Charge. Who knows? Use Swagger, get stat swap, move easy, win. The most complicated setup of all time, Baron. Like that sounds way too complicated for. But like if we pull that off, Baron, think about it. Think of the accolades, the glory. Think of how special and like skilled at the game will feel if we actually pull that off. We can't use Bidoof because he evolves into a water type. I don't really want to use freaking Happiny because holy crap, to evolve it first. So what do you guys think? Our main options, I mean, we have a decent amount of options. Let me put them all. Not the water. We're not using the water types though, so that's for sure. All right, it's these bottom 5 Pokemon. Although Radtab, maybe not. What do you guys think? Because right now we have. You have a flying type move, even though you're water type, so you're water flying. We have fire type. We have Linguini, who I'm hoping is going to become a Crobat. We have our shiny Adamant Spinnerack, which is crazy, who's going to evolve before the gym battle. And then we have this Venonat, who has Bug Bite. You guys think you're thinking Wazowski Ubertree? You think I'm cute? You're gonna make me blush, Baron. You're gonna make me blush. I think you're pretty cute yourself. Not gonna lie. And you got like the double whammy because you got the cute little face, and you got a cute little accent. So what do you say to that, Baron? I also finally downloaded and installed Pokemon Unite, you guys. So all the MOBA everyone trying to get me to play it eventually. You guys won. You guys are victorious. So Mike Wazowski. Is that's what Snover looks like? Little snow. Is that kind of looks like a snowman? I know you missed. It looks like a typo, but the colon into asterisk kind of looks like a snowman does. So alright, we'll use Wazowski, guys. Oh no, not the MOBAs. Yeah, yeah, I know Zeus. Kind of feel the same, but I'm not sure if I'll ever stream it because I don't know if my internet can do that. We might. Also, I'm not sure. I'm not too confident in how well I'll be able to stream while also reading chat while playing on MOBA. Luckily, they're pretty short games, so we might try it out eventually if I think my internet can handle it. But even if I don't stream it, I'm definitely playing it with whoever is in Discord who wants to play. I know Lunar and Icy, at least. I think Ruiz probably has it. Anyone who has a Switch is welcome to join, right? Alright, I don't think we've actually battled this trainer yet, so let's go ahead and train. Yeah, you have the experience share, that's good enough. We definitely want to get you up a level. That's a wild Pokemon. Also, I really need to actually buy potions. I don't know if I did that after last time, because holy crap, I keep on forgetting to get potions, guys. Alright, let's battle you. I think this guy's even gonna have Coughings or Zubats, so yeah, Zubat. I had to figure out my guys. I might need your help figuring out my Golbat's move set, because right now, if you might be able to see, we don't actually have a flying type move, which we probably want. We have Aerial Ace. The problem is, all these moves are really good. All 4 of the moves we have right now are really top tier stuff. They're all 80 base power. I think the worst might be Crunch. Poison Fang is actually Poison Fang might be 60. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not 80 base power, but Poison Fang is really good because we get toxic poison. If we, it has a chance to toxic poison people, not just regular poison, but toxic poison. Whereas Leech Life will gain us a bunch of health, and good old Confuse Ray is just always useful. Let me speed this back up so we don't have to wait too much longer. So we're gonna have to do some training first, right, guys? So. Whereas Aerial Ace is a bit weaker, but it's Stab, and I think having a flying type move for this grass gym might be super useful, even if Poison Fang's probably a better choice. But Nightshade, we're getting rid of Scary Face for now. Did I buy potions, guys? I did buy potions. I'm so proud of myself. I actually remember to do it. Not too many, though, but hey. I don't know if there's that many trainers, and the trainers we do have to battle up in the ice route are kind of scary, right? catch the teddy bear. I wish I could catch the teddy bear. I wish. We already caught the Swablu here, Baron. I kind of wish we had a teddy or so. Although Swablu is something I never get to use. No, we just got to train here until we get a shiny teddy bear. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. You need to use it, Baron. Baron, I feel like sometimes you forget how Nuzlocks work. On purpose as well. Teddy bear. What about little onion head? What about, you don't want me to catch the onion head? Alright, let's see one more Pokemon. I'm hoping we immediately evolve into Crobat, because my Zubats had Soothe Bell on it for such a long time that there's a decent chance we'll just evolve immediately, but I'm not sure. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure where the best place to train is, you guys. Stomp on his skull. Crush that little onion like a little candy macaroon. He looks like a not a macaroon. What are those? What are those little candies that are kind of like really airy tasting? They're like they're made of some sort of dough, but they're crunchy and very airy on the inside. It's not macaroons. I know what those are. Feels like it starts with an N, but it looks exactly like Metatite's head. It's and just like it distracts me, you know. Let's chain Wazowski, I guess, if I can actually do this correctly. I think we might as well go train in the forest, right? That seems like a good place to train against grass types, right? Malted milk balls? No, not that. It's very not dense. Does that make any sense? It's like the least dense thing ever. It's like you bite into it and it's almost like biting into like a hard cloud, if that makes sense. I don't think it does make sense, but I'm struggling to describe it. Whoppers? No, it's not a Whopper. They look like Metatite's head a bit. They're usually white. Uber Tree. You haven't really seen it outside Gen 3. It looks so much cuter. Oh yeah, yeah. I think. Sorry, I missed this for a bit, but Seedot's sprite in this game is so much cuter because I think it's because he's so much smaller. Like in Gen 3, he's very large in the frame, but in this game, in Plat, he's very small in the frame, so he looks really tiny and adorable. Like, you can just pick him up and hug him, you know? Malted milk balls are just air? What do you mean? Oh, I've never had either of those. I don't think it's that. Oh my god, it's very annoying. Let me look up malted milk balls. See what they look like. Because it's not in a ball shape. It's got that very, yeah, it's not those. It's not those. It's very specifically white in coloration, and it looks like that little swirl that Metatite's head is on. Not the teddy bear. You got so many cute Pokemon emotes. Oh my god. Are these all from the same person? Galactic Hug. Oh, is that from the guy, what is it, Galactic Elliot? Isn't that a YouTuber? I think I've seen it before. Maybe not, though. Alright, let's just use Bullet Seed just so save some of these icy ones. In Gen 3, he's a chunk. In Gen 4, he's sleeker. He looks smaller in frame. He's not quite as chunky. That's a good point. All right. Do we think Water Noose is enough level to at least kill some of these Pokemon? He has some really good stat moves, so. Got gifted to Elliot. Oh, I'm so happy I actually recognized that name. I was like, I'm pretty sure I recognize that. Oh, it didn't one-shot. I mean, Mega Drain does 1 damage, so I think we're fine. That's cool. Okay, I've been like randomly opening up. So I've had some random follows, people I'm following now who do Pokemon and other stuff, and just from like whenever I raid or just like occasionally I just see someone like, oh, I guess I'll follow them, but then I don't watch them at all. But I keep on like opening their chat, just like, you know, be a lurker or whatever, and not really pay attention. And every time I get gifted a sub, so I have like a ton of gifted subs to a bunch of random streamers, and I'm like, oh, damn, it's really easy to get gifted subs in some of these chats. And you know, like it's almost like the bigger the chat is, the more likely to someone just be like handing out subs like confetti. And so you just chill in the chat and you get random ones, right? It gets kind of crazy. Please, no, let me escape. I don't want to. Oh my god, this is annoying. Are we really that slow? We can't get away from a level 14 Baneri? Like, holy crap, guys. So yeah, I don't know. It's. I wish I could. I've thought about the kind of dessert treat. It's not really candy, guys. It's more like a little cookie dessert treat that are based on that look like Metatite's head, and I can never remember what it is. It's always slips my mind. I really need to just find it one day. But yeah, okay, guys. Can anybody help me with how is the dynamic bit streaming going? How's the quality gone so far? Is it not too bad? All right, this is just training, by the way, so we don't care too much. It's annoying, but we don't really care. It's freaking Benaries. That's like the one Pokemon I don't want to encounter. That and like Murkrow. So of course I keep on encountering them. You lurk in larger chats. You usually haven't followed many. You still get gifted. It's so weird that you can just like sub without actually having followed the person. Like it's that kind of always confuses me. I'm like, oh, it's cool, but because someone like gave a Prime sub to the chat or to my channel a couple like last stream, and like I don't think they followed, so I'm like, oh, thank you, I guess. I'm glad you. I think I don't know. Maybe people just have the Prime. If they have the Prime, they just throw it whenever they want to. So haven't noticed any issues yet. Okay, cool, cool. I don't know how. Like I assume that it gets worse when the bitrate falls a bit. It just gets a bit more pixelated or blocky or however you want to describe it. So hey, Ruiz, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm a bit late to the stream, to starting the stream, but other than that, how are you doing today? I finally downloaded Pokemon Unite last night, Ruiz, and I did some of the introductory stuff. So the MOBA, I've fallen into the MOBA trap or whatever you want to call it. Hope you're happy. You have COVID? Oh no. How much at risk are you, Ruiz? Are you gonna be okay? That's horrible. What? Like, are you gonna be okay? I assume you're pretty young, so I hope you, as long as you don't have like at-risk symptoms like asthma, you should be fine, right? Are you have you gone to the hospital yet, or what? Because that's pretty scary. Oh my god, all these freaking Pokemon that I can't kill, and of course, can't escape. It's not so severe, but your body is fucked and haven't been able to sleep. Oof, yeah, I imagine that's really annoying because you try to go sleep, but you're like you're uncomfortable and in a bit of pain, and so it just keeps you from ever actually closing your eyes completely. I can imagine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ruiz. So are you stuck in bed then? You're on bed rest. Hey, Tro, what's up? Hope saving that saving Water Noose is worth. Yeah, we made the decision to keep Water Noose over like, who did we? Which one was the sacrifice? Was it? I think it was Eva, pretty much. So we made that decision, Tro. Yeah, damn COVID. How are you doing today, Tro? Hope you're doing all right. I don't know. I just really want to use, and I couldn't pass up on using an adamant, shiny Spinarak in this ROM hack. That's like the perfect nature with a shiny. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm never gonna get as good a Spinarak as this one is, right? Yeah. It's, don't you know that's a strategy? I say we to like kind of, spread out the blame as much as possible. Uber Tree, easy clap. All right, let's get rid of Absorb. Absorb is not gonna be good. We don't have very good special attacks, so we're not gonna have a grass type. You're pooped, honestly. Did you have a rough day? We stayed up pretty late playing the Pokemon TCGO, which we gotta try to figure out. I want to play the base fossil, but we gotta figure out like decks that maybe we can make our own decks. Tro, what do you think about that? Make our own decks that are less stally and are more fun, right? And if we're making our own decks, I assume we're not like limited to the formats on that website, so we can just use whatever we want. So maybe that's a good idea. Besides the actual COVID test, it's not free. It's pretty much doing public hospitals here only care if you're literally dying. If not, they send you home. Trust me, Ruiz, it's the same. It's the same for the U.S. It's the exact same for the U.S. So I get that at least. One second, wait. Okay. Oh, that did so much damage. What? I guess Ninkata also has really good attack. The actual COVID test is not free. It's like $50. Yeah. That sucks to hear. Or 150 bucks. Holy crap. So, have you gotten tested, or you just know you have it, Ruiz, and you're just staying at home? Yeah, I think like a coworker of one of my parents, their kid came back from like abroad or something, and they got back and they were like super dehydrated. They couldn't drink or eat. They'd keep on throwing it up, and I'm 99% sure the reason the doctors were like, they were like really in really bad shape, and the doctor's like, yeah, just send you home. Just try to drink some more water. And they're like, okay, no, this person's like seems like they actually might be close to dying, and yet you're here just being like, yeah, it's fine. Just go home. If you start having serious problems again, come back to the hospital. The problem is, at least for us, is like the U.S. hospitals will let you stay like overnight if you you know you just it just costs so much money that it's not realistic for most people to do that. So most people just say they go home if it's not immediately killing them, right? Which is not exactly the best. Just working for most of the day beforehand. Damn, what is you don't have to say, but what is it that you actually do it for work again, Tro? I either have already said or I feel like usually I already people had already or I already asked people and then they tell me and then I forget because my brain is doesn't work well. All right, let's just yeah we're gonna run away from these slack offs. Research. Oh right, medical research assistant. Yes. Okay, you do medical stuff with. Right. See, you'd already told me and I forgot. Is the title? That sounds like it can be very draining. I can't imagine. Like the actual work seems very draining something in that, but I wouldn't obviously know very well. But not medical. Oh, I thought you're. Wait, what's HCI? What is HCI? I'm not familiar with those that terminology. Base fossil seems like the wrong format to play for our own decks. I wanted to try the EX format, whatever the Gen 4. We can try that too. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. As long as like are the EXs like not very overpowered, like they're still like kind of reasonable, because I just don't like the fact that a lot of these EX cards they're fully evolved Pokemon that you don't actually need to evolve because of how they work. That's the one thing I don't like about it, right? So if we can find something that's kind of hits a middle ground, then I'd be down. Human computer interaction. Oh, that's very relevant. It's like the most relevant thing I've ever heard of. I don't know why I thought you were medical. Maybe I just heard research assistant and you're writing doing it like reviewing a paper or redoing a paper. Forgot the words you exactly used, but you know what I mean. And I just assumed medical. Do I like Pokemon Unite? I've only played some of the AI against the AI. Okay, I don't actually have that much experience. Also, keep in mind we're just grinding right now, so we don't worry about too much of if someone dies. The only one I could care about dying right now is if freaking Golbat somehow died because we need that happiness. So don't worry about too much about that. Yeah, it's alive. We're doing 4 times speed. If I was see like it means like I treat it differently, right? So like if we didn't have that rule, I would always switch out. I wouldn't try to run away from Baniri and not be able to escape. I would just always switch out, and I would never die. But I'm just being too lazy for that. So that's the reason. Think about meringue. Yes, meringue cookie. That's what it is. Meringue. That sounds so familiar. Let me look it up real quick. Meringue. Meringue. Yes, he's a little meringue cookie, guys. I'm gonna post this and tell me you don't think. Tell me you don't think. Okay, I don't know why I can't post this. How about I do this? If I post this, it's probably a super long link. Does this work? Okay, it doesn't really work. Oh, you gotta scroll down a bit for the meringues. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, it's kind of is it dumb to think it's funny that a website about talking about cookies is asking me if I should accept all their cookies. Meringue, I actually don't like it that much. I mean, it's fine. I don't dislike it, I guess, but it's very, it's so like some of them can be really tasteless, you know. And I don't really like the texture enough. But Metatite looks exactly like meringue. It looks so much like meringue cookies. The doctor just said, "Yeah, you have a variant of COVID that manifests itself with stomach pains and not respiratory. Go have this pill and go home." Damn, you're just, okay. I guess whatever you say, Mister Doctor, Professor Doctor. I mean, if it's not respiratory, that's how COVID kills people. It's kind of like how the flu and like pneumonia works, right? It like fucks with your lungs, right? At least I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong, but so if it's not with your lungs, you're probably not. It's not. It's super pay to win. You've been playing Unite and don't find it that pay to win. I feel like the one thing that's pay to win is that if you're doing ranked higher levels, it's like in other MOBAs where you have items like you have not items, but what are those little like passive bonuses in League? There's like a little chart or a little like thing you go down like a little build thing you pick. It's like you have to actually you can pay to unlock those. Um, so that's how it's pay to win. But you can, but like obviously, eventually you're gonna be able to uh, just get them by because you get I think okay, there are too many currencies. Let me just say this now. There are like 4 or 5 currencies in Unite. There's like the gold coins. There's the one you just buy. There's one for like fashion that you can exchange. There's one for like skins that you can exchange. There's one that's like kind of in between microtransaction and ones you get normally. Like there's like 5 of them, and I'm like getting so confused. But it's not pay to win if you do. it's pay to win if you have none of the items equipped or upgraded. Because right now I have none because I just started. But you can unlock them through doing the little quests, I think, and playing a bunch. So it's just pay to win to shortcut, right? That only started happening with V's and the multi prices, big basics. Oh, okay, okay. I just don't remember how big of a basic the say like the EX cards were. Hey Evie, how do you like the new emote? It's the first of 3 that are coming in. So I hope all of you like it. I kind of sneakily put it up. I didn't really say it because I'm probably gonna announce it when they're all there. Very cute. I know it's so cute. I was blown away by Icy's emote. They're currently working on my blushing Gardevoir. That's probably gonna be end up being shiny because even though it was very even between shiny and not shiny, and I like it both ways. So I was like, okay, just I guess shiny, but pick one you think looks better. So I was like, oh, hopefully it's good. But it looks the sketch itself without colors is so cute. More currencies. It feels like they added a bunch of currencies Uber Tree just to confuse people and get people to like just say fuck it and then use actual money. That's kind of something. Maybe I'm being cynical because it's freaking what's it called? Because it's 10 cent, but I don't know. If you just do friendlies and you're playing with friends, you don't need to worry too much, right? It's not going to be too pay to win. Like obviously, obviously you're going to be worse than you're going to have a disadvantage against people who have like better items, but it's not. Oh well, okay. You had bug bite. Very cool. All right, I gotta like, heal up, guys. I probably should have seen that coming. Where can I adopt the Sandshrew? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'm putting my Sandshrew up for adoption right now, Evie. I'm very connected. I'm very fond of my little cute Sandshrew. I just adopted him. You're gonna have to find your own Sandshrew, Evie. No, we can all kind of we'll share the Sandshrew, like community parenting to this little cute Sandshrew emote. Your degree is being used for bad. Wait, what? Oh, all right. Is that part of it? Are you learning how to optimize microtransactions? Masteries. Thank you, Zeus. I know it's kind of late, but that's what I'm thinking of. Also, wait, let's run away. Wazowski isn't actually that good for training here because most of you guys are also bug types. So where did I get him? Oh, okay. So this was a commission. I commissioned this from Icy Patat, Evie. You've probably seen them in chat. They're in Discord. I'm gonna put their once I get all my emotes together, I'm gonna put their name like in my description and where I'm gonna get these emotes from. But they're currently doing 2 more for me, so it's commission. And I'm personally I'm blown away. So I don't blame you. I paid them. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about the money stuff, but they were trying to they were underselling how good they were at art. I think. And when I saw like the first emote, I'm like, damn, this is like professional grade stuff. This is better than like a lot of like actual people who advertise themselves on like Twitch, right? So yeah, get in contact with Icy on the Discord if you want to like get your own. But oh, you're playing? Okay, okay. Evie, I took it so seriously. I'm like Evie. It's because I'm instantly already ready to shill for my new favorite artist. Wait, why did I keep Bug Bite when I already have Leech Life? Leech Life is 80 base power in this game. I'm like so ready to chill. I'm so hyped about it. It's especially after spending such a long time trying and failing to find a good artist that was, actually affordable. Because my old artist I used for the first couple emotes, like the Mega Man Gun and the Dab emote, went from 30 an emote to 45. I'm like, damn, okay, yeah, I can't pay for that. That's way too expensive. So, hand over the Sandshrew and nobody gets hurt. Oh no! Don't point that gun at Sandshrew. What did Sandshrew do to deserve this? Don't do it. Olio, how could you? Look how cute. Look into Sandshew's eyes. Look how innocent and adorable Sandshrew is. Squish him. Honestly, yeah, but it's not a hand pat. It's actually It's squishing maneuver. Oh, squishy Sandshrew. If I had a real Sandshrew IRL, I'd totally squish it. Hey, Death Brew. How's it going? How's it going, Death Brew? How are you today? We're just doing some grinding for the gym and also for the trainers to actually we have to go find Gardenia. We were on that route last time, but we totally lost to an optional trainer and lost 2 Pokemon. So now we're training up specially. Also, I already asked the people who are already here, so you guys are just gonna hear me talk about it again. But I've lowered my bitrate from 3,400 kilobytes to 3,000, so 3,400 to 3,000. And I've also turned on dynamic bitrate. So instead of dropping frames by trying to stay at the same bitrate, it will go lower when my internet starts to act up, and it'll also go higher when it's good. But that also means the quality of the stream might change from time to time. So just let me know if you ever notice anything. Just give me feedback if you guys notice anything. So far, we've had some people saying that there's been no change, so that's cool. But it's hostile UX. Wait. Oh, wait, really, Tro? Is that actually, you know that for sure? Because it feels like that's the reason, but I don't know. For a lot of companies, I would assume that it's just poor design. But with Tencent, I was instantly like, yeah, it's probably on purpose to make it harder, to make it less clear, so people just say fuck it and buy currency. Also, stop getting poised or paralyzed. There's no change for you? Okay. Well, right now it's around what it usually is. It's around 3,000, 3,500, so that's good. But it's already gone down to like 2,200 this stream, so it's probably gonna do that more. But other than squishy, why would you squish such beautiful art? Just give him a little head pat. You don't have to press down too hard to squish him. All right, I think I either evolve at 22 or 23. I think it might be 23. Oh no, it's 22, guys. Our shiny Spinarak. All right, guys, say goodbye to our blue and pink shiny Spinarak. We're gonna get a pink and blue Ariados. The stream's in 648p. That's good. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up, what? Are you on mobile right now, Deathroom? I started right as you made dinner. I don't know. I feel like I was a bit late. I got distracted. So I started like 45 minutes late. Or like, actually, no, almost an hour late. So that's my bad. But 60 FPS? Is it really? Why is it? Okay, I should be streaming in 1280 by 720. That's like my default streaming thing. Let me check if it changed when I let me see. Well, maybe I might not be able to check it right now, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'd check it right now. I should be in 1280 by 720. What, a shiny? Was it a scripted encounter? Olio, this ROM hack has higher than normal shiny odds, so to let people do shiny locks. So it's like, I think it's 1 in 512 is the base, so it's still fairly rare, but like in the 2 runs we've been doing over like the course of like 2.5 streams, we've encountered 3 shinies. So this is the only one for this run. So it's not a legit shiny, but it's still pretty cool, right? We got all of them by oh, Swords Dance, holy fuck. We got them all by just when we were just grinding, killing a bunch of Pokemon like we're doing right now. Are we getting rid of Bug Bite because we already have Leech Life, which is 80 base power? Because I think they copied the modern power of it. Alright, Insomnia. Prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. I don't think that's the best ability. I feel like you can eat this. I feel like Ariados can get Sniper, which I think raises attacks or raises attack or raises critical hit chance or something. I'm not sure. But Swords Dance, that actually might be the moveset. That's actually pretty good. Let's train up Venonat a bit. Let's get everyone to 22 for now. You're on your desktop? That's the highest resolution? Oh wait, is that a shiny Nincada? Guys, speak of the... Oh, wait, hold up, guys. I didn't even... Yeah, for a second I didn't even see it. Oh, that's a weird look. I like that color scheme, guys. It's shiny. We got shiny. We're getting all the shiny bug types. See, this kind of seems pretty typical for Renegade Platinum, is if you do a bunch of grinding, you're eventually going to get a couple shinies, right? All right, let's throw a netball at it, guys. Get some names ready for this girl in Nincada. Keep in mind, guys, this is a Pixar run. This is the Pixar run. Why only shiny bugs? Hey, this is the shiny bugs that we're getting ready for the grass type gym. So it's a-okay with me. Much rather be shiny. I cheated as always. Feels good, man. Yeah, no, it's luck. It's still like 1 in 512, but it's still it's not legit, but it's still cool to have a shiny, right? We got the shiny Ralts that died immediately last time. All right, let me see. How do I change? Is there a way for me to change manually the resolution of my stream? Because maybe that might be really annoying for some people. Also, guys, I just realized you can change like your going live notification. So I hope if any of you clicked on yours, I hope you guys liked it. I thought it was pretty silly. Why 646p? I thought, is that a real streaming? Does it just pick a random number? Or 648 or whatever it was? Ooh, that's... Okay, uncheck the box for use optimize encoder settings. Alright, guys, I might need to restart my stream for that. Let me check if I can do it now. Where is it? I might have to restart my stream. I might restart my stream real quick, guys, just to get that. Make a little pyramid of Sandshrew head pats. It doesn't look bad with the current resolution. I might try it anyway. We could do. The problem is I would have to retry. Randall, it's a girl though, but it is a girl though. Is Randall the name of that chameleon from Monsters Inc? I guess it makes sense we pick another Monsters Inc name because we got Water Noose as our other shiny already. Darla? Who's Darla, Ubertree? We fuse them like Steven Universe. Hey, spooky. Yeah, we fuse them together like some sort of weird sex metaphor. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. We're allowing the extra Pokemon when it evolves with the space. I mean, yeah. Other than fusing, but we I'll name it Darla. I don't know who that is. Darlene Dyer von Datzelclaw. Who is this spooky in Ubertree? Is that actually a Pixel character? Can you guys give me some reference for that? The glass typing. Ah, okay. We'll do Darla then. Not the full name though. That full name is very intimidating. All right, we'll do Darla real quick. All right, is everybody else in 648p? No, never. No context for it. All right, are we actually gonna use Darla for this gym though? It is a ground. Honestly, it's gonna evolve into. I think we're probably gonna use. We'll just use the Shedinja. I don't know if. Wait, does Shining and Kata give you a Shining Shedinja too? 648p gang. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna end. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna change that setting and we'll see if it does anything. Okay, guys. Didn't know the gimmick. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair. Wait, no, yeah, you do know the gimmick. This is you helped me with this gimmick. I'm shaking it. No, I'm just kidding. Time to go to post stream. Yeah, never coming back. Oh no. All right, BRB, guys.